The United States Navy is widely regarded as one of the most elite military forces in the world, with its sailors trained to operate at the highest levels of precision and efficiency. However, what goes on behind the scenes can often be shocking and even unbelievable. From grueling physical exercises to mental torment, the methods used to keep sailors in line are sure to leave you astonished and intrigued. The procedure consisted of the victim being pulled under the ship in a harness 3 times, the intention being that the punished person would live because the ship's hull was often overgrown with barnacles, mussels and shells. Keel hauling could cause significant injuries. Flogging was another form of punishment. The Navy has a long history of physical punishments such as flogging, keel hauling, and the cat o' nine tails. However, these forms of punishments are no longer used, and the Navy now relies on less extreme physical punishments such as extra duty, restriction, and loss of pay. Another common form of punishment on Navy ships is the bread and water punishment. This punishment involves a sailor being confined to a small cell and being given only bread and water to eat for a set period of time. The captain's mast is a form of non-judicial punishment in which the commanding officer of a ship can award punishments for minor offenses without going through a court-martial. Punishments can include reduction in rank, loss of pay, and extra duty. For more serious offenses, sailors can face a court-martial, which is a formal military trial. Punishments can include imprisonment, dishonorable discharge, and even the death penalty. In summary, the Navy has a strict system of punishment to maintain discipline and adherence to rules on their aircraft carriers. From physical punishments to the captain's mast and court-martial, Navy sailors face consequences for their actions. While some of the extreme punishments of the past are no longer used, the Navy still has a system in place to ensure that discipline is maintained on their ship. A non-judicial punishment where the commanding officer of the ship would hold a hearing and decide on a punishment. This could include loss of pay, reduction in rank, extra duties, or confinement. A form of punishment where a sailor is confined to the ship for a set period of time, usually with limited privileges and no shore leave. A sailor could be assigned extra duties, such as cleaning or maintenance work, as a form of punishment. A sailor could be placed in the ship's brig, which is the ship's jail, for more serious offenses. This could lead to a court-martial and a dishonorable discharge. It's important to note that the Navy has evolved over time, and punishment methods have changed as well. The Navy now places a greater emphasis on rehabilitation and counseling, rather than punishment alone. Flogging was the most common, with the whole crew often made to watch. A rope's end was used, or the infamous cat o' nine tails. A seaman found guilty of mutiny or murder would be hanged from the yardarm. For adult men, it was normally applied to the bare upper back, but sometimes a sailor seemed to have misbehaved in a particularly childish manner, or who was too big for his boots, would be ordered to be punished as a boy. It's important to note that the Navy has evolved over time, and punishment methods have changed as well. The Navy now places a greater emphasis on rehabilitation and counseling, rather than punishment alone. Thank you for watching our video on how Navy sailors were extremely punished on aircraft carriers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the topic. We'll see you in the next video.